So what is new in world of gaming in last 24 hours? Starting with Destiny 2. Bungie has made significant changes to Destiny 2 Season of the Witch update by removing the time-gated grind to unlock the Stasis subclass. This change allows players to purchase Stasis abilities, grenades, fragments, and aspects with Glimmer without any restrictions. However, the cost for acquiring everything is quite high. The Exostrangers vendor page now includes aspect and fragment purchases. In addition, many legacy and older Destiny 2 exotic catalysts are now easier to obtain. The Season of the Witch update has also brought numerous changes to content from the Beyond Light expansion. Players must still complete the Beyond Light campaign to gain access to Stasis, but acquiring all of its abilities, grenades, fragments, and aspects no longer requires patience. The cost for acquiring everything is substantial, ranging from 1,000 to 25,000 Glimmer. Despite these changes, some aspects of the Stasis subclass have proven to be too powerful, leading Bungie to disable them until further notice. Let's switch to Baldur's Gate 3. A glitch in Baldur's Gate 3 has been discovered by a player that transforms the mid-game boss Balthazar into a sheep, making the battle easier and more humorous. By casting Polymorph on Balthazar in the first chamber of the Gauntlet of Shar, players can turn the boss into a sheep, and the transformation lasts through the entire game. Players who use this glitch can defeat Balthazar early on and avoid a more challenging fight later in the game. Okay, now what is new with PlayStation Plus for next week? The PlayStation Plus subscription service for September 2023 will include the game Saints Row as a free monthly offering. While this information has yet to be officially confirmed by Sony, it appears to come from a reliable source. The game was released in 2022 and received mixed reviews upon its launch. Nevertheless, its inclusion in the PS Plus program may help it reach a broader audience. Players who subscribe to PlayStation Plus typically receive around 3 games per month, which they can keep for as long as they maintain their membership. Additionally, the lineup of free monthly games for August 2023 included Death's Door, Dreams, and PGA Tour 2K23. These games will be removed from the roster on September 4th, when they will be replaced by the new lineup, including Saints Row. Players can expect to download and enjoy Saints Row on their accounts starting September 5th through October 3rd. Genshin Impact not performing well. The latest limited character banner in the video game Genshin Impact featuring Liney and Lynette has not performed well financially, according to a recently published chart. Despite being part of a major update, the banner ranked in the bottom 30% of all banners based on revenue earned during its first week. This poor showing may be attributed to Liney's limited versatility in battle, as he can only effectively participate in a monopyro team. Additionally, players may be holding back their Primo Gems, in-game currency, until the release of highly anticipated characters such as Ryathusli and Nuvalit, who are speculated to be 5-star units in the game's next update. Other factors that may contribute to the banner's lower revenue could be the reappearance of popular character Yelan, whose hydro abilities make her a more adaptable asset, and the potential impact of regional differences in player preferences. The banner is set to expire on September 5th, so those interested in obtaining these characters must act quickly to acquire Primo Gems before then. Split screen possible in Baldur's Gate 3. According to recent reports, Microsoft has confirmed the possibility of a split-screen mode for the Xbox Series S version of Baldur's Gate 3, despite sacrificing it previously. Despite being seen as key to Microsoft's console generation success, the exception made for Baldur's Gate 3 has raised concerns among fans and critics alike. Microsoft plans to collaborate with Larian Studios to explore adding split-screen functionality post-launch, which could potentially lead to further exceptions for future developer requests. Tears of the Kingdom players are crafty. A player in the video game Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom has created a drone that quickly defeats a group of powerful enemies called Silver Bokoblins. The drone uses beam emitters and a homing cart that stuns and damages enemies. This efficient method of defeating enemies may also work against other types of enemies in the game. Other players have also developed similar machines to deal with tough opponents, highlighting the importance of strategic planning and innovation in the game.